Hey you guys, today I want to talk about my most favorite package delivery service out there, UPS, because they just never cease to amaze me, and I'm so tired of having to use UPS for certain package deliveries. And let me give a little bit more of an explanation as to why I seem so greatly happy. First of all, it seems like the whole system for UPS is just so screwy. I've had packages just not delivered. I've had packages get delayed super far, not related to the COVID stuff that's going on. And I've had packages just like the whole system to me is just so screwed up. I don't understand why it seems so hard for them to do the whole package delivery thing right. But I know they try to hide and disguise their decisions under a false sense of like, I want to make sure your package gets to you safely and stuff. One, I would have people come, the delivery people come, not even knock, and then all of a sudden just say that they attempted delivery. I've had that happen before. I've had that happen with UPS and FedEx. But UPS, it seems, has the most issues with package deliveries, and even Kaylee has had issues with packages being delivered through UPS. And it just pissed me off today because I just came home. I went and brought Kaylee lunch, and I came home and there's a slip on the floor in front of my door. And for those of you that don't know, if you've never had a package delivery attempted and you weren't home and they didn't leave the package at your door, you get one of these fancy sticky things stuck to your door that says, "Sorry, we missed you." One, it's not a super expensive thing that I ordered. It's like $100. It doesn't require a signature, so why didn't you just leave it at my door in the first place? And I missed them by 10 minutes. By 10 minutes. Why didn't you just leave it at the door? So now the part that pisses me off even more is now it's going to be there's a couple check boxes, and the one that's checked off says the packages will be delivered to a UPS access point location on the next UPS delivery day, typically by 1 p.m. And it has the store listed right there that it's going to go to. Now, here's my thing. Like, backtrack a little bit. I've had issues where delivery people have not even knocked on the door, and I've been sitting in my living room right next to my front door, and there's no knock, and all of a sudden I see a notification on my phone or something that a delivery was attempted and could not be completed because I wasn't home, even though I was like 10 feet from my front door. No knock, no nothing. They just didn't even try, okay? And that's what I feel like happened today, because it's not windy, it's just like dead out, it's warm, and the sticky thing that is super sticky on the back was not even stuck to my door. So that tells me they didn't even try enough to stick it on the door properly because they were A, in a rush, or B, didn't care so much and were just trying to get through and deliver as many things as possible to get through the route and do whatever it is they need to do, which I still don't understand. Why don't you just leave the package? It seems like more of a hassle to take the package all the way there just to bring it back to take it to an access point or something like that. It doesn't require a signature. Why don't you just leave it at the door? So now I have to go out of my way after I've already paid you guys for the shipping cost. And you guys are getting paid to deliver my thing that I have paid for and paid the shipping for. Now, instead of it being delivered to me, I have to wait another day, go out of my way to drive to an access point where they take the package and pick it up myself. What's the point of the fucking delivery service if it's not going to do the job and that I have to go pick it up myself? What's the point of that? Now, if this was a situation where it was like a brand new laptop or something like that and it required a signature and I wasn't home, okay, great. That's cool. That's fine with me. I don't want that being left at my door. But this didn't require a signature. The contents is like $100, and it's like, why do you make the decision? And I saw on the UPS thing that apparently that's up to the delivery person's discretion, whether they want to leave it at the door or not. So my thoughts are, does the person think, oh, well, someone's going to steal it if they're not home and I leave it at their door? Or do they just go, whatever, I didn't really try, I don't care, I'm just not going to deliver the package? Because I know there's people out there that do that. And on top of that, when I try to call the UPS store where my package is going to be going to see if like it might get there by today instead of tomorrow, like it says, or if there's a way to reroute the delivery, it's an endless menu of the automated shit where I cannot get through to a representative. Even when you go through an automated voice thing where you press 1 for blah, press 2 for blah, a lot of times you can say, speak with a representative, and it'll connect you with a representative of customer service or wherever. Usually that works. So I'm going through the menu, I go, speak with a representative. And it goes, oh, I'm sorry, in order to speak with a representative, you need to provide us with blah, 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 blah. And so I do, and then it just gives me the status. A delivery was attempted earlier today at 1:32 p.m., and you were not there, blah, blah, blah. And then it basically hangs up. So it doesn't even get me through to a representative. It's just an automated menu, and you can't even speak to somebody. It's just like a big slap in the face. Like, well, sorry, we can't help you. It is what it is. I hate UPS. I really, really don't like UPS right now because of the experiences I've had in the past and with this right now. It's not such a big deal with this particular item. It's not a life or death situation where I need it today, but it's the whole principle behind the fact of either someone's being lazy or they just don't care enough to make sure you get your package. And now instead of having to deliver it here, I'm going to have to go out of my way to go pick it up somewhere else at their convenience. So it's just like, what's the point of it in the first place? It's really, really frustrating. And I just don't, I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. So UPS, right now, you suck. I don't understand how everything works. Amazon, I don't really ever have issues. I've had some issues with lazy drivers who didn't knock and stuff, but that's like more on a case-by-case basis. But the most consistent issues that I've had have been with UPS and then in second place, FedEx. I don't get it. And I could only use UPS to deliver this stuff. If I had the choice, I would pick somebody else. I haven't had problems with USPS, the United States Postal Service. That's been fine. Amazon, for the most part, has been fine. FedEx is like 50-50, and UPS has been the worst experience for package delivery that I've had ever. I've always had issues with UPS. I have, Kaylee has. My brother was just telling me last night that he was having some weird stuff going on with his stuff coming through UPS. It's really annoying. I just hate that kind of stuff, because what if I did need it? What if it was something that I did need today? You know, who knows what it could be, but that's not the point. It's the principle of it. I bought something to be delivered. I paid the shipping and stuff for it to be delivered. I expect it to be delivered. Not this lazy bull crap where, oh, sorry, you weren't here. We didn't really try. Here, let me just half-ass stick the sticker on the door anyway. And even if it was windy, and this blew off the door and it blew away and it wasn't on the floor where I couldn't see it, I wouldn't have even known. So it's just like, UPS, hello, what the hell is going on with you guys? Oh, it's so frustrating. So frustrating. So frustrating. I am not happy with UPS right now. Not happy with UPS right now. If you guys have had some shit experiences with package deliveries, let me know, and let me know who it was through. Was it UPS, USPS, FedEx, Amazon? I don't know who else there is, but if you had some bad experiences, let me know. If you've had different experiences with UPS, like more good experiences, definitely let me know about that too, because I'm curious to see if I'm the only one with these issues, which I doubt, but I do want to hear from you guys and see what you think. It's so frustrating. As a side note, before I go, expect more of these spur-of-the-moment videos, just like the other day, because I want to keep more content out for you guys. I want you guys to be involved in my life a little more than just the mask of me doing covers and stuff. So I want you to be inside my life a little bit more. And this is part of it. Being pissed off at a package delivery because it's just consistently problematic. Regardless. Like I always say, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I will see you in the next video. And hopefully by then, my package will actually be delivered.